This time you're not actually going to believe it. The other ace actually did go under the deck. Take it over, take a look. So that's 2 aces. If I put this one back in the deck and we go one more time like this, watch the deck very closely. If I just squeeze it like this. Now we just have the 2 aces. This time, the entire deck went under the box.
Wait a minute, when did that happen? What the hell?
I'm not blind.
So that's what we talk about. That's misdirection. I'm not going to put this one away. We might come back to that one later. So that's misdirection. It's all about me getting you to look where I want you to look and not look where I don't want you to look, right?
Like Kristen's talking.
And what
That's it.
if we don't?
She's your assistant.
Very aggressive
On your
trick.
mark, get set.
No,
I'm going to keep my
We're
eye
gonna
on
try
this.
something a little different now. We're gonna do some psychology. Erica, can I get you to do this one?
Sure.
I'm just gonna run my finger down the side like this and I'm gonna say stop.
Okay. Stop.
There, all right,
Yeah.
take a look at that.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
All right. Mix it here. All right. Now, I'm going to go through the cards one at a time and show them to you. When you see your card, I want you to scream stop. But not out loud, just
What's
in
your
your
safe
mind.
word?
In your head, just when you see your card. And I'm going to try to pick up on that and know when we've gotten your card, all right?
All right.
Is that your card?
Damn it.
You need to tell your husband your safe word is 5 o'clock.
All right.
Is
Now- Oh, shoot. You gave away. I was going to figure out what the card was.
I thought you looked.
No,
I'm so sorry.
I just looked at the back of it. I was going to go with the 5 of clubs, right?
I am so sorry. She's a magician. I know, right?
So that's the psychology. You just get somebody to yell out the answer and it makes the magic easy. No, you're fine. You're fine. But so that's basically psychology. It's about being able to read people and get like
But
tell
how,
off of people.
out of a whole deck, how can you read 5 of clubs?
It's in the eyes mostly. Sometimes
She
some
saw
people
clubs
can
in
afford
her
it.
eyes.
Yeah, right.
All right, so the last part is the sleight of hand. And for this one, I'm going to take half the deck and turn it face up and half the deck face down. I need somebody who doesn't have stuff in their hands, so I'm going to use. All right, well, you do me a favor and just kind of cup your hands out like this. You're going to sort of be my problem. I don't like it on these tables because I can't pick them up. So we're going to mix the cards like face up into face down, face up, face down, face up, face down, like that. But we're going to do it with the whole deck, right? And then we'll give them a couple of cuts like this. And the idea is I'm going to try to find the 4 aces just through sleight of hand. And the simple traditional magic way to do this is you just give the cards a cut like that and come up with an ace. If you're in Europe, they do it a little fancier. They'll give you like one of these fancy cuts like this. Which is your second one. In Vegas, they'll actually deal the ace, which is a lot harder to do because there's not an ace on top, so you have to do one of these out of the center. We call that a center deal, and that's your 3rd ace. Now, if you think about what we have here, we have some of these cards are face up, right, and some of the cards are face down. Now, if I was able to go in here and just cut to that other ace, we've kind of seen that before, so I want to try to up the ante a little bit. Rather than getting one card, I'm going to try to get half the deck all at once. I'm going to take all of the face down cards except that last ace and turn them face up. Ready? Just like that, every part of the deck is now facing face up. Every card in the deck except one is now facing face up. Would you do the honors? You pull that one out, show everybody what that is. Here, keep holding on to these ones. Just set them in flat in your hand. There you go. Now, and again, that's all sleight of hand. And I actually had a guy ask me one time when I'm doing this. He's like, there's always going to be one guy in the crowd who's like, hey, well, could you do that with my deck of cards? And I try to tell him, it's like, I can actually do this with any deck of cards. In fact, I can do this with every deck of cards I've ever owned.
Oh my gosh.
That's why now if you see every single card in here, the back of the card is changed to a different deck back, including the 4 aces you've been holding in your hand the entire time.
That's crazy. That's wild. She's like looking for magic cards.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It annoys me. Like, I feel like I'm too smart to not get it.